And Moyo is joining us now from Abuja to talk to us more about that meeting. Hello, Moyo. In your report, you said that the UN organization is looking for improved gender representation. Did you ask if INEC is in any power to ensure gender representation is even better improved upon?
Obviously, INEC is not part of the responsibilities of INEC to ensure gender representation, but the legal framework, the electoral process can encourage more women to participate in election. This is actually a call that the UN has been making, not just to INEC, but to all the bodies that are responsible to ensuring that the election is free and fair in Nigeria. So women representation has been on the front burner, and that is one of the reasons why it was also brought up today that women needs to be represented, well represented in all the positions in Nigeria.
And in what specific ways has the United Nations decided to assist INEC in ensuring all this are put in place?
The promise they made today is to support in strengthening the electoral process, in building capacity for INEC. It will be through trainings, through every area that they need. In the last government, the effort was to ensure that there was electoral amendment, but the time frame was too short for the electoral amendment, and that is why this time around they are making sure that all hands are on deck to bring about the electoral amendments in order to make these changes that will strengthen our electoral process in Nigeria.
And talking about, putting all hands on deck, even the chairman of INEC talked about the need for electoral legal reforms and framework to be improved upon. Did the United Nations officials talk about maybe meeting members of the legislature, saying it can only happen there?
Obviously, whatever INEC needs them to do to make sure they achieve this reform, this legal reform, they will definitely be willing, they are ready to do it. At the moment, we don't have the details of the strategies that would be applied to achieve this, but whatever INEC needs them to do, if it has to do with consulting with the Ninth Assembly, which INEC has said they will do once they finish the reviewing of the whole electoral process. The last election, they're still reviewing the process to learn from the errors, the mistakes that was made, and also to improve on improve on the strength. So whatever INEC wants them to do at the moment, the UN body is definitely ready to do it.
Moyo Thomas, our correspondent in Abuja, there, she just talked to us about the meeting UN officials had with the electoral body in Nigeria for better performance next time.